Thanks for tuning in to Red Belt Radio. The following episode is scheduled for one fall. I'm Jason, and this show is dedicated to World Wonder Ring Stardom. Today I'm covering the best matches of 2024 from Stardom's high-speed division. I went back and watched every match this year that involved the high-speed belt. Now it's time to let you know about the matches you really need to see, including one that still ranks as an overall Stardom Match of the Year contender. Stardom's high-speed division is pretty much what it sounds like. The matches start fast and they end even faster. Expect acrobatics, roll-ups, reversals, and reverse reversals. Blink and you'll miss out. So don't blink. If you find these transmissions valuable, please give this a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment to let me know what you think. I'm using something I call the Clips rating system to score these matches. This judges match quality across a spectrum of 5 categories: coordination, lead up, in-ring storytelling, physicality, and surprise. Don't worry, you'll still be able to follow everything even if the system makes absolutely no sense to you. 2024's third best high-speed title match is Seira vs. Saya Kamitani from Stardom Sapporo World Rendezvous on July 28th. This is a notorious match, the last stand of the Golden Phoenix Saya Kamitani, prior to her heel turn and character change. And wow, did the Golden Phoenix go out with a bang. Saya Kamitani found the perfect dance partner in Seira, and by July 28th was ready to deliver a true, blistering, high-speed performance, one worthy of the champions who had come before. Many factors made this match intriguing in terms of build-up. Seira's faction Neo Genesis had just debuted the night before, and May had been trading wins with Saya during their preview matches. Kamitani was in her Red Saya phase, the last days of the Golden Phoenix, which to everyone's surprise had been spent entirely within the high-speed title picture. The pacing of this match is rather sharp, especially when compared to Saya's prior high-speed battles. And the third act sequence of counters and swift pin attempts had the crowd biting on quite a lot. This felt like anybody's ball game, all the way to the buzzer. With Seira just barely threading the needle on her checkmate finishing move, the match conveyed a sense that she was just that fraction of a second quicker, just that fraction luckier, and in so being, Seira would begin her second ever reign as high-speed champion. 2024's second best high-speed title match is Seira vs. Yuna Mizumori from Korakuen Hall on October 27th. This would be Seira's second defense of her second title reign, and a huge opportunity for Yuna Mizumori, not only challenging for a singles title but headlining a Stardom show in Korakuen Hall as well. Yuna had to work extremely hard nearly every step of the way while in Stardom. Getting accepted into Cosmic Angels was hell for Mizumori, and her 0-6 run in this year's 5-star GP was no picnic either. But Yuna had trained like a crazy person for quite a long time and had absolutely earned her way to this opportunity. What's more, Yuna made the most of this opportunity, all with the support of a solid Korakuen Hall crowd. Seira, on the other hand, was coming off of an insanely creative title match against Xena, and even though that match went the full 15 minutes, it wasn't nearly enough to run her out of ideas. One of the things that Seira does best is craft and execute an exhilarating, snowball effect final few minutes for each of her big matches. It's sparks flying, it's not knowing what's next, it's holding your breath and refusing to believe your eyes. Seira is a devil-may-care acrobat from outer space. She's a magician that doesn't want to show you the same trick twice. And the last few minutes of this match elevate it to something truly badass. It just keeps going places you didn't know were even on the map. Crescendo after crescendo, and even with a botched dive and a few minor lulls, it's still quite a symphony. 2024's best high-speed title match is Seira versus Hazuki from Stardom Supreme Fight on February 4th. The night of Rossi Ogawa's firing was also the night of high-speed greatness, with Seira meeting her most intimidating challenge possible, Hazuki, a wrestler who has never ever been beaten in a high-speed title match. The story of this match rocks. Both fighters are unkillable, and both realize this fact at around the same time. The employment of submissions becomes rather key for this very reason. And talk about creativity and excellence. This match is filled with extremely brief moments of the familiar, surrounded by many shocking spots that you have no reason to expect coming around the corner. There is probably nothing in life that will hype you up more than Hazuki's trifecta of suicide dives. This is the definition of making a statement, waking up everyone in the crowd and watching at home, screaming to us all that this is no ordinary match. Your body will produce adrenaline, your pupils will dilate, you will find hope for humanity. And it is absolutely in character for Hazuki to go all in on her submission attempt late into this match. And doing so ends up being costly because once Seira is finally free, they both race desperately to beat the clock. And this desperation elevates the match even higher. But for once in their careers, neither of these high-speed competitors are fast enough. Seira's final jump scare, her final roll-up attempt at the buzzer, is the thing that earns Hazuki's respect. Mei took everything Hazuki could dish out and was still there at the end. It is why Hazuki accepts Mei at the conclusion of this story. Absolute brilliance. What high-speed matches and wrestlers within the division stand out to you the most? What do you think has made the high-speed division great in 2024? And how do you think these three matches stand up against the rest of Stardom's catalog? If you found this transmission valuable, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment to let me know what you think. Thanks for listening to Red Belt Radio.